Look at the spin on this. This could be in.
Yeah, it will be in. Oh, yeah.
How good was that strike?
That's unreal.
The spin you're going to get from what you were before is just different level. I mean, look how aggressive that looks now. It excites me. How'd that feel to you?
Easy. Is it supposed to feel easy? That's a world of difference. I think if I practice for this for half an hour, I can properly use this. Shave a good amount of shots off, to be honest. Fucking class. Mate, I appreciate you. That's unbelievable.
No problem. Now, this is going to blow your mind because we're going to get significantly closer. It's going to feel weird, but it's only going to feel weird. The results are going to speak for themselves.
Ah.
Every golfer here at the Open this week is chipping with shaft lean. Even if, right, they tell you they're not. Even if they tell you we're throwing the bounce of that to fly it over a bunker. They've still got between 2 and possibly 6, maybe 7 degrees of shaft lean, which for anybody that's new to golf is how far our hands are ahead of the golf ball.
Can I ask you a question?
Fire away.
You say ball back in the stands.
100%.
Why is that?
To help us hit down on the golf ball
Yeah.
and get shaft lean. So like if you experiment with that, if I put the ball forward here,
Yeah.
you shove your hands ahead, and to get quite a bit of shaft lean, feels pretty damn awkward, right?
Yeah. I'm unstable.
Oh, exactly. And we've all seen what happens when you're unstable.
Yeah.
We're going to really feel, let's get this set up nailed. So I think
Yeah.
the easiest way of doing this, everybody, if I stand in here, we're about the same height.
I'm taller. I can see the top of your head.
Yeah, it's only your hair, mate.
Oh, shit.
If I jump in here, then I want you to put your feet in exactly where my feet are. Ball on my left foot. My hands are towards the first rung on your belt.
Yeah.
And then our weight is, I would say, 60-40 towards this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want you just to hit 2 to 3 chips where you feel all your job is to do, and this is why it's so simple, this method. I call this, like, for me, you've got shot 1, shot 2. That's the only shots you'll ever need. This is shot 1. It's the easiest method. You'll use it 9% of the time. All your job is to keep that weight on your right-hand side throughout. That's your job. I just want you to...
You say 60.
60-40. It's the only job you've got now when you're hitting this shot. The spin you're going to get from what you were before is just different level. I mean, look how aggressive that looks now. It excites me. Okay, nice. Really good, mate. How'd that feel to you?
Easy.
Okay.
Actually, is it supposed to feel easy?
Yeah, because you have lessons from me.
Oh, fair enough.
But no, what I think you find is, like, because now it makes sense. When we're chipping, if the club's got this angle, what can it do?
No, aye.
Do you feel a lot closer? So if everybody comes down the line here, have a look at Nico. This is so much better. You go a little further away to show everybody where you were before, so shuffle back. Right. Now, if I do this to you, swing the club back to me, keep both hands on, and I let it go, where does it want to fall?
Yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah.
The closer you get, the more it wants to fall to the ball. So that's why it feels natural.
Are you stating that the closer to the flag, the closer to the ball? Can that be... Is it that easy?
It's that easy. Golf is that easy. Like, it's honestly that easy.
With a driver, you're...
Exactly.
So closer to the flag, closer to the ball.
Yeah, and for reference here, right, we've got 26 yards to reference this flag. I dare say if we went to sort of 30 yards, you'd do the same, but only be then a little further away. And it's just marginal. Right, I want you to hit 3 more for me. Just watch this strike, watch this spin. So we've got 60 degrees here. Not a club you'd ever use from here, right?
No.
Right, but I just want to see this spin. Nico, I said see spin.
Spin so hard.
Right, we've got one extra thing we do need to do here, but we're just getting through setup first. Aha! Ah!
That's
okay.
Comfortable.
How did that feel?
Very good. I just now you work. Now we need to work on distance control. But this is in my head. It feels easy to hit. To be honest.
Would it be fair to say before you hit that, and I want people to resonate with this, before your distance control was bad because your strike was always intermittent.
Yeah.
Once we get strike, distance control becomes a walk in the park. Ah, look at the spin on this. This could be in.
Yeah, it will be in.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, bollocks.
How good is that?
Yeah, that's a world of
Right,
difference.
let's take a look here. We've got 3 shots we're going to look through. That's shot number 1. And now we're going to get into the second thing Nico starts to feel within the stroke. We're scratching the surface on this because that's just setup, right? I've told you nothing within the stroke. And now we've not got... Well, we had 1 fat, to be fair. We're 90% there.
Well,
That
90%, so that
needs a bit of work, that flick up.
Yeah, that needs to... I can do it on rough.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Right, let's go to shot 2 down here.
Yeah.
By the way, what a place. This is pretty special, Nico, at Week of the Open.
Mate, this is my home and I'm so proud of this.
It's unreal, isn't it?
You've no idea.
Like,
I always say that Northern Ireland's one of the most beautiful countries in the entire world. That's a tricky one. So how would you then create more loft? Because I think I need more loft here.
Well, let's just go through shot 1 first.
All right.
Because I want us to get that strike. Now, I think the reason before you felt like you needed more loft is because you didn't have the spin to control the shot.
Yeah.
So this is where we need to talk about what actually happens within the stroke, because for me, you fatted that one you hit because we didn't hold this angle. So when we're chipping, there's an angle we create on the way back between, for you, your left arm, so your trail arm if you're right-handed here, and the golf club. Now, when you let this go too early, what does the club do?
Yeah.
It just hits the ground. Now, if I said to you, whatever you make on the way back, you hold and keep on the way through, okay? Right, now everybody have a look at this here. This is different class this. Brilliant. Now what does that feel like? Because I always ask this question, right? And the reason why I ask it is I want the viewers here to almost get in your minds. Like you're 18 handicap-ish right now, but now we're going to chip like a single figure golfer. But what are you feeling there?
Well, this feels very natural.
Anything different with the hands?
I'm gripping them less tight.
Perfect, I love to hear that.
I am keeping my hands and my wrist in front of the ball.
Perfect. And would you say they're a bit more rigid than they were before?
Yeah.
Okay, great. They're the ideas. These are the concepts. Now, the reason why I'm asking you those questions is I only want people to benefit from this, but if you start to own those ideas straight away, this technique isn't just like, okay, I can do it. You then start to be able to do it consistently. Owning ideas, like you know, right, in work, in business, you own the idea, you trust in it more than anybody else.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so show me that idea of what this looks like and feels like. Really? Yes. Love it. You said to me you need more loft, mate. You said to me you need more loft. I don't think you need more loft. Unreal. I don't think you need more loft.
No, I don't.
I just think you need spin, and now you've got that. Right, let's do it again. So checkpoints are ball towards the back of the stance, hands forward, weight on your right hand side. For a right hander, it's going to be your left hand side. And let me really give you an exaggeration. We set an angle on the way back, and we feel we hold the angle on the way through.
Aye.
Oh my God, get in the hole. How good was that strike?
That's unreal. That's unreal. That is unreal.
Does it feel like the ball's like climbing those grooves differently?
Yes, yeah. The connection is completely different, and the sound of it, very satisfying. That's what golf is. I rarely have that. It's a rarely fun.
But you know what? It's weird. You're hitting that chip now because on this lovely links turf here. You can almost feel the vibration.
I play a lot in foreign countries like Dubai and stuff, and you have this really tough. What do you call that grass?
I actually think this lends itself even more for that. And the reason why, right, now you're learning to chip with what we call the leading edge.
Yeah.
Before, you were chipping, with the nicest possible way here, with every single part of the club.
Aye.
So it's hard to have consistency.
Yeah.
Now I just look at it and go, oh my God, right, you're learning to chip with the leading edge. You've got one technique that's going to help you control so many more outcomes. And when you've got one technique that you can own, confidence just goes up.
So if I practice this, say 200 balls.
I don't even think you need that.
No? And then it's just now in your arsenal, basically.
I would say, being realistic, 100 balls is like a great sort of reference point, because especially 100 good ones is what I would say. What a shot.
I am consistent. I hit my own ball.
Well, but to me, that strike, do you think it's coming off faster?
Yeah, I now need to work on a wee bit distance control, because this is the first time I've really done this. So I think I can do that.
I'm going to pick you on something here. This is where everybody keeps falling away with this. So make sure you keep on that. So see how that heels ever so slightly off the ground.
So that would be...
Yeah. Now again, this really helps with that downward sit. You asked me a question earlier about why I put it back in your stance. Well, I put this into the same category of helping hit more down.
So... make me feel like I can actually play golf.
Hands taller, hands taller. Yes. Okay, so we had 3 amazing ones and 1 bad one.
Yeah.
We're still learning this. I like that. I don't mind. You're going to hit bad shots.
75% is good.
Yeah, and at your level, if we're 75% of the time good, where really before we were 20% of the time good, that's saving shots. Right, I've saved you the hardest shot for last.
Oh.
Over a bunker. If I set up this ball now, what would you tell me to do differently? One thing.
Forward.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah.
And this one up a wee bit.
And then would I come in closer?
Well, you're relatively close, but I would.
If I was there, would you say come closer?
No, come closer.
Yeah, and then grip down a little bit maybe?
Yeah, grip down, and then your club needs to be significantly forward, and that is 60%.
Okay, perfect. Now, on that point there, I want you to really feel you're exaggerating this a little more. So it's really feeling a little more this way. I'm still seeing a little bit of an urge, which is fine because that is almost your habit right now, how you played golf, right?
Yeah.
So I always think about like opening and closing a door when you're chipping. So if your left wrist, right, at the minute, you just want to feel, if we said this is open and this is closed, I want you just to feel that all you do is open the door and hold the door open.
All right.
Rather than open and close.
That is an easy one to remember.
Yeah, that's it.
And I just hold that wrist like that.
Hold that wrist like that. That is how you control strike.
Hold that wrist like that.
Get a little closer. Right, we need a bit more speed there. You got to really trust in that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that wasn't bad. You just needed speed. Keep the weight right. Yes.
Hey, that could,
Now from here, that is an unbelievable shot.
yeah, and the greens are unbelievably fast.
And I think you can do better. I think you just got to really get that feeling a little more. So let me give you that together. Keep your hands on. Everybody watch this. This is how the hands should trace. We set it. So don't close it too much. There, just there. And then we hold it. Again, we'll do it together. Let me control the club. We set it. We hold it. Ah, even a moving ball trick. Mega strike.
That's a world of difference. I think if I practice for this for half an hour, I can properly use this and properly shave a good amount of shots off, to be honest.
Mega.
It is just the distance control.
But again,
do you think that was too fast?
I don't think that's the shot you'd use here.
All right.
But what I wanted to do here is really push your buttons and put you in a scenario where you've got to fully trust that technique. So me, when you played that shot there, I knew you had no idea getting it there. But I wanted to see if you could trust that strike just to commit to this technique. The first two locations are exactly the shot you would use. This location is where we play it slightly differently, which we will talk through in a later video, mate.
Fucking class, mate. I appreciate you. That's unbelievable.
No problem.
That's unbelievable. He's going to make me a single figure handicap. Actually, he said he's going to make me scratch.
Yep.
It's a hard task, mate, but...
Not now.
No.
You can chip like that.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.